set an example.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Boudaoui. Oh, it's come to nothing. And that is going out for a goal kick. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it cuts out the supply. Acuna. McAllister. Senesi. Otamendi. Early, just as they wanted it. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez. Fernandes. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. Romero. And here's Messi. Romero charging forward down that flank. Deep cross. Clears it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Guiri. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Good running, strong and purposeful. Guiri. Otamendi shifted upfield. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Algeria. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Moved on forwards. Bensebaini gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Paul. And it's Paredes. Now it's Guiri. Oh, he's bustling through here, and Mahrez! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McAllister, gently done. He's away! And he welcomes it in.
Alvarez, well, he was given the time and room.
In it comes. Otamendi aim forwards. McAllister shifted upfield. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Otamendi gently done. Moved on forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well.
Romero, and the keeper's got it again. De Paul. Paredes chasing after it. Alvarez. Paredes. And here's Alvarez. Delivered with swing. Oh, that's overhit. Mahrez. And Mahrez! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. Romero gets rid without sophistication. Otamendi. Acuna going full tilt down the left. Messi. Fernandes. Messi. McAllister. Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Deftly away. Mandy. It's a sharper
With such delicate close control and wonderful balance. He could finish with the best of them too, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him score a few cracking individual efforts for this team. He loves to move in from that right flank and unleash with his left foot.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target. Bensebaini goes forward. Senesi can get it clear. Romero. De Paul. Romero. Great defending, strong and determined. That's a look and plays it forward. De Paul. Fernandes. De Paul. And he goes cross-field. Acuna. And here's De Paul. And here's Messi. It's Rodrigo De Paul. And it's made its way to him. Now it's De Paul. Guiri could move up a gear here. Udawi. And here's Mahrez. Mahrez hits it!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
De Paul. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Moved on forwards. Romero cuts out the pass. Senesi. Fernandes. Acuna. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Hangs in across. Otamendi gently done. Tries to get it clear. Acuna. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Acuna aim forwards. Bensebaini. That's a sharp pass. Romero. Fernandes. McAllister. Fernandez. And it's Messi. Messi, oh, good spread. Now it's Alvarez. And it's played forward. Well-timed, excellent interception. Paredes. Over to the left. Aimed in towards the centre. McAllister. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's very neat. Shot, surely! This looks promising. Alvarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Alvarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That'll be a throw. Boudaoui. And it's lofted through here. Guiri spread out to the left. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, this looks sharp. Out to the right. And here's the chance to counter. Nice physical challenge. Out to the left it goes. Now the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Senesi. Oh, there's a probing ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Boudaoui. It's come to nothing. And that is going out for a goal kick. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he cuts out the supply. Acuna. McAllister. Senesi. Otamendi. Just as they wanted it. Boudaoui. And it's Mahrez. Fernandez. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. Romero. And here's Messi. Romero charging forward down that flank. Deep cross. Clears it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Guiri. Benacer. That's really well manoeuvred. Good running, strong and purposeful. Guiri. Otamendi shifted upfield. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper.
Algeria. Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Moved on forwards. And Spini gets over and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
De Paul. And it's Paredes. And that could set him on his way. He's found some space.